Hello, it's
Hello. I wondered why you'd paused the telly.
I've muted it. So yeah, just watching the Olympics. It's a Saturday, and we're at home at 11:20. We've left the house to do what?
Nothing, but we walked the dogs. We did not parkrun.
Yeah, went for a dog walk, and we've not parkrun this week. Parkrun this week. We are doing a race where? Bassingham Bash over in Lincolnshire, so it's near Newark. It's a fairly low-key race. They have about 250 runners by the looks of it going from entries, but it's a fairly flat, fast 5-mile road race. And
it's not a distance we do often, is it?
No.
It's like a distance you have to hunt out to race.
Yeah, so personally trying to put my Wombwell 5 PB to bed, where I got lost and went the wrong way momentarily. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Naomi's just hunting for a bit of a decent run, aren't you, today?
Just, yeah, as little pain as possible.
Just
I think it's the goal, the outcome I would like.
Still struggling a little bit with a calf, but yeah, it's on the mend. All positive.
So he says.
Look at that face. Yes,
I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie, I'm very nervous.
Yes,
but not of my abilities or the race, just how my body holds up.
I tried saying that 3 times then. Yes, so join us today for Bassingham Bash.
Bye.
So we're here, the Bassingham Bash. Just gone to pick his number up. It's part of the Bassingham show. So we saw
Bassingham real aggressively.
So we saw the Yorkshire carver doing his magic on a piece of wood, didn't we?
Yeah, we've eyed up some vegan pizzas too.
Yeah, for after. So yeah, got his numbers on. Naomi's is in a pile on the chair. Had to find Birdie some pins. Turns out he had 4 in his car anyway. And we're off to do. I've got a 20-minute warm up to do, and Naomi's got a.
I was going to do 2 miles, but
yeah,
that'll be 20 minutes anyway.
2 miles or whatever comes first. So yeah, see you in a bit.
What?
What? What have you just took a photo of?
Bugs.
Doing what?
Reproducing.
Yeah, mating. Uh-oh. So it's the bushes are probably higher than your head. Still only 22 degrees though. It's colder than when you were in Greece. How'd you get on, Noms?
Bad. I got overtaken in the last half a mile and within 800 metres of the finish.
Oh dear.
Fuming.
What time did you get?
On my watch. Oh well.
29:30.
29. Look at all these rolls.
Oh dear.
I'm not sat very well. 29:30. So I don't know if that's a PB or not.
I shall have to find out. I got 25:56 on my watch, so I dipped 26 like I wanted, and it actually is a PB because my Wombwell 5 were 26:15, so yeah, I dipped 26 for the first time ever. But bloody hell, that were a warm race, weren't it?
It was. I'm not.
She's a woman of many words, aren't Naomi?
Just not feeling it. You know, I've got stuff on my mind.
Still yeah, just calf pain. That's all that's on my mind.
I could feel it moving around the muscles.
Yeah, I'm going to move anyway because I'm sweating all over the chair and I've got to sit on this when I get home. So we've literally just started changing our shoes and we've got a text message through saying there's time. So I got 25:58 and Naomi got 29.27, which actually is a 2-second PB for her, so it's all marginal gains, isn't it, Naomi? And she got a third place Strava trophy. That's the real win, isn't it? It's like London Marathon, look.
Bodies everywhere.
Yeah, he's got his.
Believe it?
Yeah, London top.
This one's
Say it again.
Bon appetit. It says it on the lid.
Oh, does it? No.
This one's got.
Imagine if Gary went for a pasta check. Should we tell Gary to go to this?
I found some, I'm sure you'll agree, attractive alternatives to present the prizes. So, in the best various categories with their medals. So without. Competition. Third female, Naomi Drayford of Barnsley AC. Well done, Naomi.
What time?
29:27.
Hey! It does, doesn't it? Like the TVR with its bonnet up. What would you do if you saw a Herbie?
Buy it.
Yeah. It's going to an emergency, it's leaving.
Someone needs the police.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna call?
I'm just finding somewhere it's a bit quieter, because I don't know if you can hear, but there's a police car leaving.
I'm gonna wave at them.
Oh, we're going to wave. Naomi's walking like a cripple here as well, look. Stop it. Yeah, so the Bassingham Bash, finished it, done quite well. It's like a little village festival at the same time, so that's why it starts at 2:30 in the afternoon. Me and Birdie were saying if it started at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning, it'd be a completely different race, mainly because it'd be cooler. It was red hot today on the country lanes, weren't it?
It was.
But enjoyed it nonetheless. So yeah, quite a fast 5-mile race. Suggest anyone does it. We're about 18 quid to enter, so you can't grumble at that. The winner did 23.45 for 5 mile. It's not too shabby, is it?
Pretty sure the female winner did 25 something as well.
Yeah, 25.
She set the course record.
Yeah, she finished just in front of me actually as well. Yeah, so set the course records. Yeah, not too shabby. Quite a sharp little race in Lincolnshire. The first 3 miles roughly downhill. Then from mile 3 to 4, I died a big death today. So we're doing nicely rolling at 5-minute miles, and then I think I dropped to 5:28 for that 4th mile, which yeah, I were on for like low 25s until that point, but it is what it is. Enjoyed this trip over to Lincolnshire though, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got 50 quid for it as well, so yeah, and we've had a nice little pizza, walk around the village show, and
Some homemade cake.
and some homemade cake from the Scouts group. Naomi loves Scouts, Scout power and that.
We all power up when we see.
Yeah, she's a former Scout in her past life. So yeah, enjoyed it over in Lincolnshire.
I would do it again. I just regret running it, to be fair. But felt really good for the first 2 miles. Really, really fit. and then just couldn't push any more through my legs.
Yeah, probably that's half to do with the heat and then half to do with Naomi's little calf injury, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, look at that little cat, it's like the ones in Greece.
It was watching us run as well.
Sun's breaking through the blinds, look. Looks like it's sunny outside, doesn't it, Naomi?
Breaking through the blinds?
Yeah, it's like a romantic, picturesque novel.
Oh, it's in my eyes!
So we've just got back from
Bassingham Bash.
Bassingham Bash, and Piper's chewing a bed. Bessie's gone out for a wee. Girls have had the time of their lives napping, and we've had a hot race. So yeah, would you rate the race out of 10?
I would do it again. Really flat, really quite fast. Obviously, I'm going to. In my head, I've had a negative experience of the race.
Only because of her own personal
injury. This is what I mean, but the race itself was very well organised by a lovely chap. They're incentivising younger runners, incentivising local runners, and to be fair, the fair that was on as well was really good. Just the whole atmosphere of the race was how racing should be compared to commercial racing. So it was a lovely race. I'd do it again.
Yeah. So everything that Naomi's just said, I were about to say. So well done.
Thanks.
Great minds think alike. Yeah. So yeah.
And they are looking at someone taking it over in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to take over.
Probably somebody from Bassingham.
Not someone local to us.
Yeah. So yeah, very very good. Part of Bassingham Gala, a bit like Outerbridge Chase that we do as well. Just on a road race and not a fell run. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Probably would look at doing it again next year.
Yeah, we'll do it next year.
But yeah, quite a low key. I'd say there were about 250 people running it on open roads, like no nonsense. It were about 18 quid to enter. You don't get a t-shirt, you don't get a medal, but do you really need that? Yeah, and it was just like a no frills race. I like they said there's limited water on course. Take it sparingly. I didn't see any, but apparently it was just some that were rested on a fence. So
it wasn't on the racing line, so everyone that was racing ran past it.
Yeah.
It was on the opposite side of the road, so I saw it, but didn't have time to get any. But it was just bottles left on the top of a fence line, just after one of the mile markers.
Yeah, I used to do that on long runs. Actually, I used to store. Create a crate of water somewhere that I knew where it were, but obviously no one else knew where it were. And then whilst I were out my long runs, I knew that there was some water. So in the summer, top tip for you, nice hidden tip, just store some water somewhere. Drop it over a farmer's wall in a bush, something like that.
As long as you go back and pick it up.
Yeah, obviously you don't litter your bottles, but yeah.
It was as well. It was a gun to chip. It wasn't chip to chip. It was gun to chip.
But weight being a low key, I don't think that really matters.
No, not at all.
It's not like Parkrun, innit? So, another funny thing as well, a guy crossed the line today and he goes, "Do you get your finisher token?" And a guy looked at me and went, "It's not Parkrun, pal." So, yeah, that was interesting.
You've still got bugs in your eyes.
No, thanks, Noms. Camera's HD, it might pick them up. So, yeah, thank you for watching today's experience at Bassingham Bash.
On your face.
See where we end up next week. I think I'm going to do a 5k in the coming weeks. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And
I'm not.
Hopefully Naomi gets over a calf niggle
I'm resting
as soon as possible because she's a torment at the minute.
Hey,
so yeah, thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll
see you soon.
Catch you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.